Good evening, Waco. I hope Tracy and Todd are emceeing the awards again tonight. Tracy and Todd, when you hosted the awards last year, you asked me, or rather challenged me, to get to 12 million in 2021. And Todd, I promised you 13 million. So this 13 million is for you, Todd, so that that promise can be kept. Now, 13 million is a lot of money, and I must say, having contributed 25 million in margin over the two pandemic years, it has given me a couple of new perspectives on money that I would love to share with all of you amazing qualifiers and your plus ones tonight. First, money can buy you happiness. It can buy you happiness when you give it away. And if you think it cannot buy you happiness, you have just not given enough money as yet. And second, that money can solve problems, but only money problems, no other human problems. For instance, it does not solve our fear of the tiger or the bear or the alligator. 25 million years ago, when our earliest ancestors roamed the planet as apes, everything was scary. Every creature was out to kill us. And today, 25 million years later, we still carry that gene, that fear in us. Money does not solve that insecurity or that fear of the tiger. Today, there are no tigers, no bears, no alligators amongst us, but we carry that fear deep inside of us. A colleague or a fellow Vaconian disagrees with us, and we think that the alligator is going to swallow us. And it shows up as unwillingness to collaborate. We have one failed interaction with our manager, and we spiral with worry, and it takes hold of us like a bear hug, and it shows up as disengagement. We have one rejection from a client, and we think that the tiger is going to tear us to pieces, and it shows up with a hurt ego. The fear is the barrier. No amount of money can help us break it, but once your mind recognizes the fear and breaks through it, instead of perpetuating it, there's no amount of money you cannot make. And as you party tonight and this weekend in Grand Villas and eventually return home, try and leave the fear behind. The heights of success in 2022 depend on it for you personally. And trust me, the one who does 3 million has the same fears that someone who does 500,000 has. They just have more courage to leave the fear behind. The difference is that courage needed to realize that there is no tiger, no bear, no alligator in our midst today. Free yourself.